walk without footnotes. I wake before the city breathes. No witnesses, no need to speak. The mirror knows me well enough. It doesn't ask me what I mean. I lace my boots with steady hands. No promises, no final plans. I step outside the margin line. I walk the road that is inside. I used to carry heavy words, like debts I never truly earned. Explaining stars, explaining rain, explaining why I chose the pain. But something broke, or maybe healed, the day I stopped the need to yield. I left my reason at the door. I don't translate myself no more. I walk without footnotes, no lies beneath my name. If you don't feel my signs, you won't hear me explain. I walk without footnotes, no caption for my truth. The past is all I've given, the rest belongs to you. And I stand tall, so I'll let it play. I learned that quietly. Don't make it drown in too much sound, or learn to stand on solid ground. My shadow moves but never begs. It's out of where my backbone leads. I don't correct the stories told. I let them fade, I let them fall. Some ask me why I never stay, why I don't fight, why I don't pray. But these don't come from cozy fists. It comes from no realism. I don't know why I'm still every step. I don't know proof that I was there. But truth is yet he's slow and plain. He walks beside me, not in chains. I walk without footnotes, no index, no review. If you need all of these lines, this hole's diamond for you. I walk without footnotes, no echoes in my way. I leave the silence hanging for the strong enough to take. The morning breaks, it bakes me clean. No pass behind, no in between. Just one more step, just one more mile. No need to justify my style. If you hear nothing, that's the sign. I finally made this life mine. No reason to stay home. I used to pack my pockets full, words I thought I'd need, explanations just in case someone questioned me. Every step I took outside felt like a trial to face. I carried reasons on my back, like weight I couldn't place. But one day I walked out lighter, with nothing left to prove. I left my reasons on the table and taught my feet to move. My reasons stay home, they don't travel with me now. If you need to know me why, you'll have to learn somehow. My reasons stay home, I don't carry them around. I'll let the road speak for itself. I'll let the truth be found. The sky didn't fall that day, the world kept turning still. No one stopped me in the street to question my free will. I learned that most demands are really made in need. They're just hunger dressed as love and fear that wants to lead. So I stopped seeing every look with answers I don't know. I kept my mouth where peace lives and let my prison show. My reasons stay home, they don't need the light. They were never meant to argue or survive a fight. My reasons stay home, safe and out of sight. I don't turn them into weapons, I don't drag them into life. The more I walk without doubt, the straighter got my spine. I felt the space inside my chest turn quiet, wide of mine. Some men wear reasons like a shield, or hang them like a crown. I wear nothing but my steps, and that gon' let me down. When I return at the end of the day, I see them where they lay, still waiting, still complete. No need to be displayed. My reasons stay home, and that's where they belong. I don't explain my movement, I just keep moving on. My reasons stay home, and I fully understand. A man is free the moment he stops floating out his head.
Silence signs the contrary. The room is empty but it's full of me. No voices left to disagree. The walls don't ask me what I want, they know the deal, they know I'm done. I used to speak before I fell, I used to beg the world to help. Every promise, every stand Written in smoke erased by hand. Now I let the quiet lead. It writes the lines I used to plead. No signatures, no dotted lines, just steady breath and patient time. Silent signs a contract. Ink is deep and slow. No witness, no approval, just the truth I know. Silent signs a contract, no clause to rearrange. I don't explain the terms anymore, I just live the change. The night agrees without a sound. It never tries to turn me around. It lets me walk, it lets me stay. It doesn't need to have its say. I learned the cost of open doors and words that bleed across the floor. Every sentence gave away a piece of ground I couldn't say. Now I keep my hands relaxed. No need to prove, no need to act. If I commit, it's in my bones, not in the noise of ringing phone. Silent signs a contract. No lawyers in the room. No fear of being misunderstood. No pressure to assume. Silent signs the contract, and I accept the terms. If something burns inside of me, it's my fire to return. I don't negotiate with doubt. I don't invite the crowd. The strongest vows I ever made were the ones I said out loud to no one else but my own chest, where truth can finally rest. Some deals are signed in lonely hours, when nothing's left to trade for power, when all you have is who you are, and that is more than any mark. So when you see me walking straight, no hesitation, no debate. No, this path was never sold. It was claimed and then controlled. Silent signs a contract. Every time I choose to be the man I am becoming, with nothing left to lose. The world wakes up already loud. Every voice wants something now. Screens are flashing, signs are screaming, selling fear, selling dreaming. I step outside and close my ears, not from sound but from the fear that pulls a man in different ways and steals his focus day by day. I've paid my dues in restless nights, chasing wrongs, defending rights, argue truths into the ground just to feed the constant sound. But noise is never satisfied, it only grows when you reply. So I learned to turn away and keep my center where I stay. I owe nothing to the noise, not my time, not my name. I don't answer every echo, I don't play that game. I owe nothing to the noise, not my breath, not my mind. What I keep is what is mine, I leave the rest behind. Crowd still calls I let it fade. They need reaction, I need space. Some battles asked to be ignored, some doors are closed to move forward. I've seen men break from talking too much, explaining things that don't need touch. Truth gets thinner when it's forced, silence keeps its weight, its course. I walk with fewer words these days, but every step is clear and straight. When doubt comes knocking at my chest, I answer once and then I rest. I owe nothing to the noise, not my anger, not my pain. I don't turn my peace into a show, I don't make it rain. I owe nothing to the noise, not my past, not my plan. If you wanna know who I am, watch where I stand. The night is calm, the mind is still. No crowd can bend a settled will. I don't compete with every shout, I choose the things I care about. There's power in the things you drop, the endless need to talk and stop. When silence holds, it holds you strong, it keeps you where you belong. So let the volume rise and fall, I won't be there to catch it all. I've tuned my life to a deeper tone, a place where I am left alone. That's the line I live by now. I don't fight the waves of sound, I walk above them somehow now. My silence knows the way. I walk through questions without names, through empty winds and quiet pain. I've heard the world call out my own, watched it fade when left alone. I tried to man stay hand in knee with lies too loud to let me see. Every voice was sure and strong, none of them knew where I belong. So I stopped asking for the signs and let the stillness draw the line. I slowed my steps, I held my breath, found a path beneath the rest. My silence knows the way. It's walked in many nights. It doesn't rush, it doesn't
fail. I follow what I cannot hear, and never lose a trail. A lot of love became a sight. The more I heard what lived inside. Not smoking truths, not promised ends, just steady ground and patient bears. I seen men run from quiet rooms, afraid to walk the darkest rooms. The silence never came to take, it came to show what's real the key. Now when the world demands a sound, I keep my feet on solid ground. I go to announce, I don't persuade, I move and start already now. My silence knows the way. The lightning from the phone, every time I lost my boy, it still stood tall. My silence knows the way. Through doubt and open space, doesn't need to prove a thing. The sky turns gray and slowly goes, like it's remembering something old. No applause, no one around, just morning touching the ground. The world is quiet in this hour, before the rush, before the power. I breathe in air that hasn't heard a single argument or word. I used to wake with lists and plans, and heavy thoughts and shaking hands. Every day felt like a test, every move a thing to guess. But standing here, I finally see the sun don't rise to measure me. It doesn't care who won or lost, it only shows what night it cost. Nothing to prove at dawn, no race, no crown, no claim. The light arrives without a need to call my name. Nothing to prove at dawn, no eyes to impress. I stand exactly as I am, and that is enough. The past still lives in distant streets, in closed up doors and broken beats. But morning doesn't ask me why, it just keeps climbing in the sky. I let the silence stretch and stay, it teaches me another way, that peace is not a final prize, it's how you open tired eyes. I don't rehearse what I'll become, I don't explain where I'm from. I let the day begin its work and trust the shape of what will form. Nothing to prove at dawn, no record to defend. The light forgives me for the night and lets me start again. Nothing to prove at dawn, no weight, no score. I walk into
into the morning lighter than before. The streets wake up, the engines start, but I keep calm inside my heart. I don't need to be ahead, I just need to be well led. Some men wake up already late, chasing time, chasing fate. I wake up early just to feel that stillness is what makes me real. Nothing to prove at all. That's the truth I keep. Before the world begins to shout, I've already made my peace. Nothing to prove at dawn. When the light appears, I stand with empty hands and calm, and nothing left to fear. Wait there. When I leave, I felt it the moment I turned around, like there were chains once used to sound. No door slammed, no final scene, just space where I had been. I used to drag the past behind, like proof of what I lived inside. Every goodbye felt like a crime, every step a stolen time. But leaving doesn't have to hurt when you stop carrying the dirt of words unsaid and debts unclaimed, of silent wars that had no name. I'm weightless when I leave. What is mine? Some places only take and take until your spine begins to break. You call it loyalty or love, but it's just fear you're thinking of. I learned the art of letting go before the roots refuse to grow. A man who leaves at the right time still keeps his soul intact and fine. I'm weightless when I leave. No need to make a case, in the door, no tears to justify my fate. I'm weightless when I leave, because I left it clean. I took my name, I took my breath, and everything between. The night receives me without sound, no questions hanging in the ground. Just one more step, just one more mile, a quiet, honest kind of smile. Revisit what I dropped, some chapters end because they stop. Not every ending needs a scar. Some things just show you who you are. When morning comes I feel the truth. Not heavy, not abused, just calm enough to walk ahead, unbent, unbroken, loose. I'm weightless when I leave. That's the freedom I defend, not from the place I walked away, to bed. And don't argue with echoes. I've heard my name in empty halls, thrown back at me from distant walls. Same words, different mouths, same old noise, recycled doubts. I used to turn and answer fact, try to outrun the shadows cast, but echoes only live to fight. They fade the moment you remove the light. So now I walk without reply. I let the sound just pass me by. What isn't real can't touch my ground. I don't explain the hollow sound. I don't argue with echoes, they don't hear, they repeat. I don't feed what lives on noise, I step back, I retreat. I don't argue with echoes, I don't chase what's unclear. If it's only coming back to me, it doesn't need to be here. Some voices talk but never see. They borrow truth and call it free. They shout opinions into air, then wait for someone else to care. I learned the cost of giving breath to words already close to death. You can't convince an empty room. You can't outgrow a closing loop. So I save my voice for living things, for moments deep and grounding rings. I speak when silence isn't enough, and even then I keep it rough. I don't argue with echoes, they fade when I stand still. The louder they bounce back, the quieter I feel. I don't argue with echoes, I don't wrestle the sound. I build my life on solid ground. Now what comes back around? The night has taught me how to hear the difference between noise and clear. Real truth doesn't circle back, it moves ahead, it cuts its track. I've seen men lose their sense of self, trying to explain to something else. I chose a road that doesn't beg, that doesn't shake, that doesn't bend. When morning comes, I'm still aligned. No borrowed words inside my mind, just my own breath, my own tone, a voice that knows when to be alone. I don't argue with echoes, that's the line I keep intact. I don't waste my strength on sound that can't respond with fact. I don't argue with echoes, I walk where silence grows, because the man who knows his way doesn't follow what he knows. The room is loud with moving mind, everyone defending line. Every voice wants to be right, every spark looking for a fight. I sit back in a slower frame, let the storm explain itself. I've learned that calm is not escape, it's power resting on the shelf. used to rush to set things straight, to fix the air, to change the tone. But peace grows when you hesitate and let the truth stand on its own. The calm is my statement. I don't raise my hand. I don't need to interrupt to show where I stand. The calm is my statement, clear, clean, and strong. If you don't hear it in my silence, you've been listening wrong. The world still shakes its heavy keys, tries to open things in me, but I don't answer every call. Some doors don't need a wall. I breathe once, I breathe again. Feel the ground beneath my feet. A settled man becomes a place where chaos goes to sleep. I've seen rage burn through a room and leave nothing but smoke. I've seen quiet hold a line that anger never broke. The calm is my statement. I don't sell my peace. I don't turn my center into something least. The calm is my statement. No need to explain. My stillness holds more meaning than 1,000 names. Time slows down when I stay still, not frozen, just aware. I see the moves before they're made because I'm standing there. I don't confuse being calm with fear or silence with defeat. The strongest stance I ever took was staying in my seat. When night arrives, my mind is clear. No echoes left to chase. Just a quiet sense of knowing that I held my place. The calm is my statement. That's the truth I sent. Not written, not spoken, but it always lands. The calm is my statement, and it says enough. I am here, I am steady, and that is more than rough.
I used to carry folded words just in case I crossed a line. Little sorries, little bends, just to keep the peace in time. They weighed me down more than I knew. Every step I'd hesitate. Apologies for being me. Apologies for being late. One day I checked my empty coat, felt the space where guilt once stayed, and in that quiet hollow place I felt a strength I hadn't claimed. No apologies in my pocket, no excuses in my hand. I walk straight through the moment like I finally understand. No apologies in my pocket, I don't trade my truth for calm. If I stand here as I am, that's the only way I stand. I learned that sorry loses shape when you say it out of fear, and peace Now I measure every word before it leaves my tongue, not to please the waiting room, but to honor where I'm from. I don't raise my voice in anger, I don't bow to silent blame. If I wrong you, I'll be present, but I won't apologize for flame. No apologies in my pocket, no rehearsed regret. I don't carry old mistakes like a lifelong debt. No apologies in my pocket, just a spine that's finally straight. I respect the cost of staying true, and I accept the weight. The road feels different when you walk without the heavy load. Every step is more alive when it's honestly bestowed. Some men drown in endless sorries until they forget their name. I chose to keep my dignity, even when I take the blame. When night arrives, I sleep in peace. No words I need to fix, just the quiet proof of living clean in the choices that exist. No apologies in my pocket, that's the code I live by now. Not because I made of stone, but because I know my ground. No apologies in my pocket, when I leave a line. I don't beg for understanding, I just walk with a clear mind.
The phone lights out on purse, a question wrapped in borrowed buzz. A need disguises urgency, knocking hard on the edge of me. I read the words, I feel the pull, that old reflex to explain it all. But learn the cost of being quick to fill the gaps with words I pick. So I set the screen back down, let the silence wear the crown. Not every call deserves a voice, some doors are closed by conscious choice, unanswered on purpose, not out of pride or spite. I just learned that my peace doesn't answer every light, unanswered on purpose. Not cold, not unkind, I'm protecting the quiet that I work to find. I used to fear the empty space, like silence meant I lost my place. I rushed to prove that I was there, that I still listen, that I cared. But care that costs you breathe and ground is just another kind of sound. Now I give what I can hold and leave the rest untold. The world keeps asking me to prove why I don't rush, why I don't move. But urgency is often fear, wearing a mask that feels sincere. So I breathe once, I let it pass. Some moments aren't meant to last. If something's real, it will remain without me chasing it again. Unanswered on purpose, I let the silence speak. The strongest lines I ever drew were the ones I didn't leak. Unanswered on purpose, I don't explain my pause. If you need a faster answer, you don't know my laws. When night comes down, I feel no guilt for the bridges I didn't build. Some paths are meant to fade away, so better ones can find their way. I'm not hiding
wants a piece of the calm I built in peace, unanswered on purpose. That's the way I stand. Not every knock deserves a door, not every reach a hand, unanswered on purpose. And I finally see that silence is the answer when the question isn't me.
I've learned more from what I didn't say than all the words I threw away. Every sentence I restrained left my backbone stronger straight. I used to answer every step like silence meant I didn't care, but quiet taught me how to see what noise was doing to me. Now I walk with steady sight through crowded days and louder nights. I let the world talk to itself. I keep my truth on a lower shelf. Eyes forward, mouth closed, hands calm, heart slow. I don't know reaction to the things I know. Eyes forward, mouth closed, that's how I stay clear. The road reveals itself when I disappear. The past still calls me by my name. It wants a voice, it wants a claim. But I don't turn, I don't reply. Some things lose power when they die. I see traps built out of sound, arguments that go in rounds. I step around them, not above. I save my breath for what I love. I used to think that silence meant that I was weak or I consent. Now I know it's how I choose what parts of me I refuse to lose. Eyes forward, mouth closed, spine torn, breath slow. I don't fight for every truth, I let it grow. Eyes forward, mouth closed, no echo in my way. If you wanna know my mind, watch how I stay. The world moves fast, but I don't race. I let the moment set my pace. A calm man sees what others miss while they are lost in their own hiss. I don't announce what I believe, I don't convince, I don't deceive. I walk my line, I live my proof. That's more than noise could ever do. When night arrives, I rest my head. No words replaying what I said, just quiet ground beneath my feet and choices that are still complete. Eyes forward, mouth closed, that's how I remain. Not hardened by the noise, not broken by the pain. Eyes forward, mouth closed, when all is said and done. The man who knows where he is going is the one who needs none.
still standing, still quiet. The ground has tried to pull me down more times than I can count. I felt the weight of fallen days when nothing worked out. I've seen the plans just turn to dust, heard doors close in my face, but I learned that losing noise is how you save your place. I didn't shout when things went wrong, I didn't beg the sky, I just stayed where my feet were planted and let the storm pass by. Still standing, still quiet, no medals on my chest, no stories told for sympathy, no need to impress. Still standing, still quiet, no echo in my name. If you wanna see my strength, watch me stay the same. The nights were long, the questions deep, the silence had its cost, but every answer that I kept was something never lost. I saw men break from carrying the need to be understood. I dropped that load and felt the ground under me like I should. Pain came close and tried to stay at night and let it go. Some things leave when you don't fight, some truths move slow. Still standing, still quiet, like stone that learns to breathe. No need to prove what I survived, no need to grieve. Still standing, still quiet, like fire with no smoke. The strongest heat is hidden deep and never needs to show. I don't explain my missing years, I don't defend my scars. Time already told that story in ways that words can't start. I measure life by where I stand, not by what I say. If I'm still here, that's the proof I need to keep my way. The world still rushes past my door with questions sharp and loud, but I don't know it answers now. I don't bow to the crowd. Still standing, still quiet, that's how I hold my ground. I don't rise up by making noise, I rise by staying sound. Still standing, still quiet, when everything is gone. The man who keeps it silent is the man who carries on. No defense, just direction. I used to build my walls too high, every question felt like a fight. I sharpen words like blades of steel, just to guard the things I feel. But armor gets too heavy fast, it changed the present to the past. I learned that standing still and tense is just another form of defense. So I let it fall, piece by piece, found my balance in release. Now when the noise begins to rise, I don't react, I realign. No defense, throws its crooked lines, tries to pull me off my spine. But I don't push, I don't resist, I shift my weight, I coexist. I learned the power of the turn, the quiet way a man can learn that strength is not in holding ground, but knowing when to move around. I keep my eyes on what is true, not on what I'm accused to be. The past can shout my name out loud, but I don't answer to the crowd. Every step is a decision, every breath is my position. I don't need to raise my voice, the path itself confirms my choice. No defense, just direction, no need to set the record straight. If I'm late on purpose. I arrive when I'm in shape. No defense, just direction, no debate, no last appeal. I let time reveal my meaning, I let silence seal the deal. Some men stand still to prove they're right. I walk away to live my life. I don't collect misunderstood, I collect the steps I took. When night comes down, I feel no fear. The road is clear when I am clear. I don't explain where I've been, I show it in the shape I'm in. So if you're waiting for my shield, you'll be waiting at the door. I left it where I left my doubts, I don't carry them no more. No defense, just direction, that's the line I follow through. Not against the world or you, just moving toward what's true.